Ladies and gentlemen, uh, before reading this article that I've written, I just want to state that I am not a party bearing member of any of the political party in Ghana. I am just an ordinary citizen who is showing concern. There was a call from the former Vice President, Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia, to His Excellency John Dramani Mahama concerning the recent dismissals of some civil and public servants. And I thought of adding my voice to it. This is coming from a series of my articles that I always entitle it Voice from AFAR. Be a president for all and reverse the unfair dismissals. Bawumia to Mahama. This is something I've put together to share. And it is a message to our able President, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, in good faith. In a democratic nation like Ghana, leadership should be built on fairness, inclusion, and unity. It is disheartening to witness the widespread dismissals of public sector workers following the assumption of power by the ruling National Democratic Congress, NDC government. The disturbing reports of politically motivated job terminations have left many families in despair, threatening not just the livelihoods of affected individuals, but the social and economic stability of our dear nation Ghana. His Excellency, the Vice President, former Vice President, Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia, has made a passionate appeal to President John Dramani Mahama to reconsider these dismissals and reinstate the hardworking Ghanaians who have lost their jobs through no fault of their own. As a leader, President Mahama has a duty to govern for all, not just for those who align politically with him. Ghana's democracy must transcend party lines and remain a beacon of justice for every citizen, regardless of political affiliations. The effects of unfair dismissals and families and society. I just want to make this straightforward that the consequences of these job losses are far-reaching. For the affected workers, the sudden loss of income means they struggle to provide for their families, pay school fees, and meet their basic needs. Many households have been thrown into financial turmoil, leading to emotional distress and uncertainty about their future. The impact extends beyond the individuals directly dismissed. Their dependents, children, spouses, and elderly parents bear the brunt of the economic hardship. Dreams are shattered, and the promise of a better future for many young Ghanaians is suddenly put on hold. With rising unemployment and a tough economic climate, many of these dismissed workers have little to fall back on. Additionally, the country risks creating an environment where fear overshadows competence. If public servants constantly worried about losing their jobs whenever there is a change in government, It discourages professionalism and meritocracy in state institutions. This trend is detrimental to development and weakens the fabric of our democracy. A political miscalculation with their consequences. A political miscalculation with their consequences. Beyond the economic and social impacts, I just want to tell the ruling government that the ruling NDC government should reflect on the political ramifications of this decision. Ghanaians value fairness, and they will not forget the pain inflicted upon them. By prioritizing political revenge over national unity, the government risks alienating a significant portion of the electorate. Families who have suffered from these dismissals will likely channel their frustration through the ballot box in the next general elections. History has shown that voters do not take kindly to policies that disrupt their well-being. The dismissal of hardworking Ghanaians simply because of their perceived political affiliations bleeds resentment, and this could cost the NDC clearly in 2028. Winning elections should not come at the expense of tearing families apart and creating economic hardships. The way forward, a call for unity and fairness. To ensure that Ghana remains united and free from politically motivated job losses, the government must take immediate steps to address this injustice. 1. I have outlined certain solutions for this government. 1. Immediate reversal of unfair dismissals. President John Mahama, His Excellency, who is a strong Christian and believes in fairness, should demonstrate statesmanship by reinstating all qualified individuals who have lost their jobs unjustly. This act of fairness will go a long way in restoring confidence in the system. 2. Legislation against politically motivated dismissals. Parliament should enact laws that prevent future governments from using job dismissals as a political tool. Every Ghanaian, regardless of political affiliation, should feel secure in their employment. And 3. Promotion of meritocracy in public service. Appointments and dismissals should be based on competence and performance, not political loyalty. Ghana's growth depends on skilled and committed individuals serving the nation, not just those who belong to the ruling party. 4. National dialogue on governance and fairness. Political leaders, civil society organizations, and the general public should engage in honest conversations about strengthening democracy, protecting workers, and fostering a spirit of inclusiveness in governance. Conclusion: a united Ghana for all. Ghana is stronger when all its citizens are given equal opportunities to contribute to national development. Leadership should be about service to all, not selective empowerment. President Mahama has the opportunity to correct this injustice and prove that he is a president for all Ghanaians, not just his party members. Dr. Bawumia's call for fairness and unity should be taken seriously, as it echoes the concerns of many Ghanaians who desire a nation where competence, not political allegiance, determines one's fate. As we look into the future, let us prioritize national unity over partisan interests. Ghana belongs to all of us, and only by working together can we build a country where success, peace, and prosperity strive for generations to come. I am Raymond Bedi, and I know that this message will go down well to His Excellency, our handsome president, our able president. I know that, Papa, you have a listening ear. Papa, the pride of many Ghanaians are at stake. Papa, I am pleading with you. Papa, I'm pleading with you with all humility. Temper justice with mercy, or temper mercy with justice, whatever they say. Papa, I am pleading with you. I am pleading with you. Have mercy on these people and think about the effects on their families and even a threat to the entire country, Ghana. Thank you. And I know that you will listen. Thank you, Mr. President.